So we have already been STSing a lot since Billy got here.
It's been
So, Billy,
nonstop.
what's going on?
Well, I thought this was a serious podcast, but evidently what they do is they sucker you in and they feed you a little bit and then they make you drink for like an hour and a half straight. And then they put you in front of a camera and then they want to see what the hell you're going to say. So I'm pretty much going to say everything that's on my mind.
Well, Billy,
You be careful about asking me questions.
Billy, here's your first question.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
What's on your mind?
You know what? Surprisingly, very little. I like to kind of coast through life, not taking anything very, very seriously. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I kind of react to the environment around me. And I feel like all of you are pretty demented. And I'm fairly certain that I'm going to have to fight my way out of here when we get done.
Was
But
confirmed.
so the last couple episodes that I've watched, you've had musical talent on. You don't have that luxury this time. I am, in fact, one of the people that plays some music around here. I am not a musician. I will tell you right now that I am not a musician at all. Don't know shit about music.
What
Ain't gonna know shit about music.
Then what do you call yourself?
You lie like a rug.
I am. This is exactly how I won my wife. I said, I am a performer. You put me in the right environment, I am going to perform.
Hey, that's
I think we got you there.
This podcast will be entirely conversational. If there is any music played on this podcast, somebody's phone is doing some shit it ain't supposed to be doing.
This is going to be a one of a kind for sure.
There is no doubt. This will probably be the last podcast you see with STS. So,
and Kathy. Will
We
be
hope
fired.
not.
yeah,
No,
I'm
we hope
fairly
not.
certain that the FCC or the CIA or one of them things is going to probably outlaw us by the time this is over with.
That's scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a pension yet?
I do not.
Like some of the things that could be said on this podcast. So I'm going to be really mindful about what I say and the opinions that I express. But I want you all to know that no matter what I say, what comes out of my mouth, I mean every word of it.
That's right.
So if I talk about you and your band or, whatever, I mean every word of it. But no, I mean, I'll sing just about anything because what you learn about the music scene around Jackson, Mississippi, nobody gives a shit if you do it wrong.
That's right. Nobody cares.
Except that cowboy.
No, he
that one
cared.
dude,
I was
but,
so
you know,
confused.
he can't be everywhere all at once. So, just hope that I'm
What's
somewhere
wrong with
where
this
he ain't.
picture.
But I have found that nobody gives a shit, and your paycheck at the end of it, whether you hit all the notes really, really well or you didn't, is the same paycheck.
True.
That is correct.
So,
Yeah, there haven't been any change in that in quite a while. So
That
No.
hadn't changed in 35 years.
it has not.
I also think that you would be awesome stand-up comedian.
he would.
Stand up, yes.
I would be better as a stand-up comedian
Oh my gosh.
because I understand more about the stand-up thing than I do about anything else. But musicianship, I don't know shit about. However, the way that everything started for me, and again, nobody gives a damn, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
You started playing at 12, right?
No. I picked up a guitar at 18. I bought a PV Predator from Morrison Brothers on Highway 80. It was blue and it was a piece of shit.
I got a red one and I saw you.
It was awful. God, it was awful. It had a tremolo on it. That's so much would stay in tune for shit. But I thought it was going to get me laid.
See, it's always
It's
about the women.
always about
It's
the women.
always about the women.
It did. But unfortunately,
It
it
got
was
you
like
laid?
12 years later. I was like 30. I was, a big Poison guy. CC DeVille was the guy I wanted to be. Of course,
He had
I
some
didn't
good
realize
hair.
at the time that I was the same height at 8 years old as CC is.
Hey,
Have y'all ever thought about this? All right, CC DeVille, right?
right.
I couldn't tell you how long it was after I put it together that CC could be Cadillac Coupe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was
exactly. Cadillac coupe.
today years old.
Today years old.
I was today
It was
years old.
probably 15, 20 years after, after Poison came out that I put that together.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Hey, were you one of those
that's
that
all
would
you
go in the
need.
music store and play like Stairway to Heaven or Smoke
Shit,
on
no,
the Water?
I wouldn't even go in. Like, it's kind of like me going into music stores, like me going into a locker room and showering with other dudes. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Like, I ain't got nothing to show you. So why the hell am I even going to come out here like this? Like, that amp right there, that's $8.99. Oh, I'm sure it sounds fine. I'll take that one. Like, I wouldn't even try to play through it. Like, I didn't want nobody to hear my shit. Just like I said, I don't want nobody to see my shit because there ain't nothing to see.
So wait, tell me about the name.
Well, the band Emergency 9, it came to me in my sleep. And again, we were discussing earlier that the hardest thing to do in a band is try to figure out what in the hell you're going to call yourself that's going to differentiate you from everybody else. Well, Emergency 9, of course, we were all golfers. I am a golf professional, not a professional golfer. Don't mean I play golf for a living.
Do you play with your putter?
I play with my putter and I putt from the rough. Real rough. So anyway, the term Emergency 9 actually comes from the golf course. So if you got your ass kicked on the first 18, you double the bet and you play an Emergency 9 to try to get your money back.
Makes sense.
So that's kind of where it came from. That it's not overly like goth enough to be gay.
That's what and now they're back.
US could only play so many shows because they're all on Social Security.
Careful. We're starting to talk about my age group.
Yeah, we're approaching.
I mean, you're getting there. Yeah,
we are approaching that age group.
But see, like nowadays, like it used to be 62. Now you got to be 70. I came in here with the attitude that I was just going to be very respectful about everything and everybody.
Bullshit.
And y'all have fucked that entire plan up. The whole thing. The whole thing. You have. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
We're trying.
I mean, like, I brought one drink with me. Now, there might have been a cooler with 6 or 7 more, but I only brought one. Somebody kept bringing me the other ones. So, evidently, y'all wanted this shit.
And we got it.
You got it. Hook, line,
And sinker.
And
We should tell everyone we're only drinking sweet tea.
No, we're not. I don't know what the fuck you got in that room right there, but I'm drinking vodka. I'm gonna have to piss. Y'all gonna have to take a minute because I got to go.
that's right.
You know, I have been referred to as an asshole.
That's
By a lot of people.
Really?
Who would ever say that?
Oh,
Yeah, who
my
would ever
goodness.
say that? But let me tell you something. We all have goals.
Wiped or unwiped?
Like, I may have worked my way up to an asshole. But one of these days, I am in fact going to be the whole ass. I have a goal.
You have goals now.
Ass-
I'm going to be the
Aspirations.
whole ass.
Aspirations.
Not just in
There
here.
you go.
I'm going to be all of here.
You're gonna be both cheeks and everything.
Both cheeks and everything.
The valley.
I want to be able to clap.
Oh yeah.
Be able to
I'm
clap.
talking about
What did you start as?
taint.
I'm probably a hemorrhoid. Nobody else in the band will sing shit. Not a thing. Like, they literally have microphones in front of them so they can order a drink. That's it.
That's all.
If you believe a word that comes out of my mouth,
I do actually.
you are an idiot.